Okay, I'm doing a special video for ELI space EZ. Hope you're seeing this, but sorry for the thing I said in the past anyways. I mean, shouldn't be really necessarily sorry, but, you know, we both should be sorry to each other because both ends were being rude. But you're probably talking about F9, weren't you? And you're talking about this one, the all black one, not the yellow and black one. You would have stayed yellow and black. This is actually one of my favorite locomotives. I will run it for a short bit, as long as possible. Hopefully this idea works. I just do not have any other stripped wires I can use. That is the F9. So, while I go look for those wires, sorry it took a minute. Oh, this actually might not work, actually. It's actually gonna be a while. ELI EZ. So, it's going to be a little bit before you can probably see the black one running. I do not have the wires to do it. Well, after all, you can get a look at the train at least. This here is an F unit. That's usually what they're mostly called, an F unit. It is a Pennsylvania Railroad F unit. And I'm specifically calling out your name today because you've kind of started being nice, and I respect that. So figured I'd make a short video of the F unit. Actually, long story short, this shell actually I got from me on my train store. They're selling these for $3 over in a Lewis train store down in Lewis, Delaware, and they had a shell and mix a pile for $10. The windshield wipers are actually custom. I actually did this myself. The headlight is renewed. They was all scratched up and everything, so I took it off another shell. The paint is beginning to come off of it slowly but slowly, but it's actually the shell actually on this train is actually supposed to be a Canadian Pacific. That's the original shell that was on this train. How did I figure that out? Because the paint kind of had some dents somewheres, and an indent showing where the original letters were, showing CP, known as Canadian Pacific. So that's how I figured out what this was. But it was turned into a Pennsylvania Railroad. That's the railroad number. Which actually, fun fact, all trains numbers are actually basically its license tag for it to be able to run. Because if it didn't have this, it wouldn't be allowed to run on the railway tracks. So they need to have numbers so they can be on the tracks, and also to be identified as well. Because if they didn't have those, it'd be basically just as bad as driving a car on the street without a license tag. You can't ride on the rails with an operating large locomotive without a number. So, hope you kind of enjoyed the video a little bit, with at least being able to witness, be able to see my locomotive. Despite the fact you might not be able to see it running today, which was kind of sad because I really wanted to be able to get running today, but I do not have the stuff to do it anymore. I do not have the materials, I do not have anything to do it. I would make a video of running, but the wires are tripping from me, so I can't do it no more. So, no, I can't run trains until I get new power boxes or transformers or speed controllers. It's a 5-minute long video, but turned into 6 minutes. But I can still, before the end of this video, I can still, like I said, give you a tour of it. And also, too, this is an Athearn locomotive as well. The 4 dots in here are actually part of the motor mount. And this is an Athearn, like I said, Athearn locomotive. These are very expensive, very easy to actually maintain. And if you never, and I'll crack this open for you too, if you want to see the inside. Not but easy. You gotta do let the shelf on both sides up. Off it goes. That right there is an Athearn blue box. Not the color blue, but they call it an Athearn blue box. Very, very nice. Let's see as I spin the flywheels, the train moves a little bit. Right there, where my finger is, that little piece right there is actually the commutator. I actually might do a cleaning video on this train, a very short one, or specifically how to clean a commutator in a simple way. But let me show you a couple more things I have. Let me show you all of my cars. I have a lot of cars. So, sorry for not being able to run the F unit, all black one, like you said you wanted to see, but sorry, man. Because today was not the day. This is my collection of train cars. These are all those big grain tanker cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That little red thing back there is a small caboose. I have 16 cars in total. That is how old I am, actually, too. That's a fun fact. So, that will be the end of this video. Just a decent shot. There's a very decent shout out to ELI EZ for him wanting to be able to see the locomotive at least. May not be able to get running, but hey. In a later video, I'll make a new one for you, a new video. So, see you later, ELI EZ. Have a great night, or whenever you see this. Yeah, but whatever. See you later, man.